got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
A whole year, aksel vinki.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Hai.
White people be like,
Mau.
Hello. Wait one sec. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? I know the next movie for movie night. Well, let me know. Shoot. Talladega Nights. I think I watched that too recently. And by too recently, I mean like 6 months ago. No, maybe like a year ago. I watched it. I think at some point. Great flick. That's what I'm doing. I'm bringing that terminology back. Flick. What a great flick. What a great flick. Who saw that flick on TV last night? Dude, that is what I kind of miss. I miss when everyone used to watch movies on TV and everyone would go to school the next day and they'd be like, "Hey, who watched that movie last night?" And everyone was like, "I did. I did." Flick just reminds me of Flick the Bean. That's because you need to you need to go to the therapy. Genuinely. I remember watching the Big Time Rush premiere and talking about it at school the next day. Dude. When they were counting down for the live action Ben 10 movie on Cartoon Network, hypest shit of all time. And then the movie was like absolute dog shit. It was like, god damn, dude. Like, what the fuck? It wasn't even funny bad. There is a whole industry on YouTube dedicated to like this idea, this conspiracy that they are going to do another live action Ben 10 movie, and every single one of them, it's like the fake trailers, you know, that they make to drum up views. Every single one of them have Tom Holland as Ben 10. They all have it's like all the trailers are like spliced up from like Spider-Man clips and whatever other films Tom Holland has been in. They are all very into the idea that Tom Holland is gonna be cast as Ben 10, which I don't think so. Isn't Ben 10 like 12? Well, actually, there's sequel shows where he is older. And they actually made a live action movie about the older shows too. And I watched a trailer for it recently. And apparently, like, it's just about motorcycles. Didn't even seem to remotely be about, oh, he has like a cool Omnitrix. It's more so about motorcycles exist. So, yeah, I don't know, dude. No sick ass monsters. No, there's sick ass monsters, but they fight those monsters with motorcycles. They ride motorcycles, and sometimes they'll like jump over a ramp towards the monster. Which I don't know why who even chose that direction. Social Network when? Yeah, you might have missed out on that. You might have missed out on the Social Network. But don't cry. Okay? Don't you cry. Nah, I was there. I was just being cringe. I don't think you were being cringe. I just think you were being silly, okay? And if there's one fucking rule in this chat, it's don't be silly, okay? We're trying to fucking... This is a serious business here. We're trying to, you know... We're trying to take over Twitch, man. We don't got time for jokes. But don't cry, okay? If you missed out Social Network yesterday, don't cry. Well, some of you... Usually my Twitter For You page feeds me tweets about myself where they're like, oh, he sucks. His streams suck now. He's kind of ugly now. Yesterday was just like a bunch of people saying that The Social Network was mid, which is honestly even worse to read. It hurt me a lot more than anything I've read before. But that's okay. I had a lot of fun watching it, but I also do think that maybe the best first exposure to that movie is just by watching it by yourself, because it's a very dialogue intensive film, and I think a lot of it is like, because it's like, I mean, the story is kind of interesting, but like it wouldn't really, for that movie to work, they had to write a good one. Okay, they could not just depend on the story. They had to create something special. So I don't know. That's the thing about like watching serious movies on stream, because number one, it like I'm not gonna hold anyone at gunpoint and tell them like, you need to enjoy this film. You need to enjoy it. I think it's great when people have, you know, contrasting viewpoints, but there is a point where, you know, some people, it's like, you can just close the stream, man. You know, you can just you can just close the fucking stream. Like you can leave. You don't have to be here every time. You know, there's gonna be a movie night for you too, eventually, probably. And also, I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of tough watching more serious films, because if I'm not reacting and busting good jokes, then I feel like I'm a fraud, and like that Jack Soames is gonna make a video on me. But then also, like, I don't want to ruin the mood of the film. You know, I don't want to constantly make, like, sometimes when we've had scenes in films that are like, okay, this is kind of like an emotional part of the film, and I make a joke, I feel like I'm ruining the mood. And then, you know, and then it's like the jokes just keep stacking and stacking and stacking, and it's like, well, now like nobody's taking this seriously, and what's happening on the screen is beautiful. So I guess, you know, movies like the Hannah Montana movie, I think the Hannah Montana movie was like perfect for stream, even though I think that movie's a bit fucking mid, but I enjoyed watching a little bit of it with Prezzo. Also, I need to warn you guys. I did buy a vape today, so there's going to be some content of a white man vaping. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. It might not be the stream for you today. Oh, that got a reaction out of people. And you know, this is like right after to one of my friends, I had this like whole rant, because every time we usually hang out, we buy a vape, and then we just like, when we hang out for like 2 days, we just hit the vape nonstop. And the last time I saw them, we didn't get a vape, because we were like, you know what, we're gonna be smart, and we were like, this is genius. We didn't get a vape. Everything feels better. Life feels good. I don't feel like shit the day after. And then, you know, I was at the store, and this lovely Russian lady behind the counter, she just had this smile where I could tell that, you know, she was thinking it. She was like, come on, boy. I know you want it. I know you want this. Come on. And I was like, you know, maybe I do want it. Maybe I do want it. Okay? Maybe I do want it. Maybe I want it real bad. And then, you know, she sabotaged you. No, she actually didn't say anything at all. She just had a smile that said, I know your type. I know what you want. So here I am. And I've been hitting it like a motherfucker, dude. I'm zoinked out. I'm zoinked out, dude. Was she mother? Okay. This grocery store, it's a small store. It's my local store. It's not like a huge grocery store. It has maybe like 4 or 5 employees. Um, they're all ladies, and I like to kind of like I've definitely formed my own impressions of them in my head. One of them is always very serious. Doesn't really ever say hi to me. Sometimes we'll say goodbye. Always has this like angry look on my face, on their face. Excuse me. Um, and then there was this like young girl that started working there. Took her a while to like get comfortable behind the desk, but she's running that shit now. She's doing great. Every time I see her, she's taken her game to the next level, and I respect that. And then there was, oh my god, dude, I genuinely don't even know if this lady exists or if I went there when I was drunk. I saw her when I was really drunk. And I'd never seen her in that store before. But she looked exactly like Jennifer Coolidge. Like she definitely had gotten like lip filler. She had that whole look. She had like a very like, she had that vibe to her. And purchasing cigarettes from her was like one of the greatest feelings of my life. But I have not seen her since. I haven't seen her before then. I haven't seen her since. I don't know if she was actually real. Maybe I didn't even go to the store that day. And then, yeah, this one today, I don't remember ever seeing her before. So this might be a new card in the deck, if you know what I'm saying. A new asset to their arsenal. And I mean, she was great. She was so happy. She smiled at me. She said, dude, this is how fucking boring my life is. Like, these are my fucking awesome interactions, man. This is what like gets me out of bed in the morning. But she had a great smile. And then when I was like, I'll take that vape, please. She was like, oh, what color? In this like really excited voice, like she was like selling it to me. You know what I mean? Trying to like push forward the idea, but it's like I'm already buying it. You don't need to like, you don't need to put the nail in the coffin. And then I said, "Oh, my sweetheart, have a nice night." I mean, I didn't say that. I just said, "Have a nice." I think I said something crazy like, "Have a beautiful night," which is not typically what I say. But I don't know, man. The vape purchase had me like amped up. Which, by the way, man, while I was in that store, in the middle of like all these Russians, James Marriott calls me on his stream, and he's like doing this fucking cat voice, and my shit was on speaker for a second. I was like, oh god. And I was like, I could tell that like, okay, he probably wants me to do it back, but I was just like, dude, I swear to God, if I start doing a cat voice on the phone, these Russians will beat my ass in the middle of the store. They will literally they will leave me bleeding. So I said, probably not. And I called him, I said, you're a 30-year-old man, and then he hung up on me. So clearly couldn't take the heat. I just thought, oh, maybe my dear friend is calling me because he cares about me and he wants to, he wants to hang out with me or he wants to catch up. No, dude, he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care about me. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we're doing Truck Simulator today, which is maybe it's surprising, but we have not done it since February. It's been 6 months. I'm horrified. I'm actually terrified beyond belief of how fast time is moving. Summer's almost over. I was watching the Sims 2 VODs and they were from last year. Oh my god. Oh, they aren't? Sorry, my bad. Dude, you said that with so much confidence as well, man. You could have told me anything in that moment. I would have believed you just because of the confidence that you exuded in this chat room. This chat just like says shit, man. Like y'all are like the fucking village gossipers, man. Y'all will hear one thing and then like the amount of times where there's just like some random person on the stream and then someone in chat's like, "Oh yeah, that person's a pedophile, by the way," with no, that's fucked up, by the way, that with no grounds, okay? And then it turns out, oh, it's just like some other person actually that vaguely looks like that person. Like you can't do that, all right? You gotta do a quick Google before you put that information out in the universe, all right? Yeah, Hatsune Miku did not deserve that slander. How do you structure your life? Well, for a while I did it. There was years of my life where I would literally just stay up all night streaming, and then I would not do anything during the day.
Like,
and
Hello chat, I missed you catting.
Genuinely, like, social life was at a zero. Like, life was dying. But now, I don't stream as much. And also, I try to keep my, and this sounds crazy, but I try to keep my sleep schedule manageable, meaning I try to be in bed by like 7 or 8 a.m. so that I can be awake by like 1 or 2 p.m. and like go outside and do things. So, yeah. Space Kiddo, Side Ducks Coffee, Rowie, Forbidden Fractal. Thanks for the subs, y'all. Thanks. Nice vest. Hey, thanks. Thanks, y'all. Hit that vape. Where'd I put it? Oh, here it is, y'all. Should I do a fat rip for the stream, y'all? Should I do it? Put a one in chat if I should do the fattest rip of all time right now. Wasn't that fat. Anyways, we're playing Truck Simulator today. We're going to Oklahoma. They added new DLC, Oklahoma, which I was supposed to get for free, but they forgot to put me on the list, so I had to pay for it. That's fine. That's okay. Somebody said that the vape looks small in my hand. Is that is that real? What's that paper doing in the background? I have a fan on. Wonder what stream moment made them take you off the list. They did not take me off the list, okay? Taking off the list is like a lot more extreme than just forgetting to put me on. Okay, hold on. I know you wish you were on the Wildflower PR list like Hoover. I'm going to be honest with you. I have been so confused throughout that entire ordeal. I don't know who those people are. I've never before in my life heard of Wildflower. Apparently everybody else has, which is like, it's one of those things where every now and then I feel like new things spawn into the world and like they did not exist before this moment. Because now everyone's like, oh, I love Wildflower. I've been a Wildflower fan for years. Why has nobody talked about it? Either it just spawned in, or y'all are fake. Anyways, hold on. I gotta fucking... I gotta fix my mic. She dated Jesse Rutherford. See, I don't know who that is. I do not know who that is. You're a man. I don't think you'd get it. But I'm like a... You know... little femme. I get it. I understand some parts of a girl's struggle. You're not buying anymore, let the bit go. I need to get out of this parking lot and then we'll figure out what my sexuality is. Oh my god. The way I'm seated right now is... My wheel is like sitting on my tits, dude. Alright, no, this is good. This is exactly where we need to go. Coquette, actually. I don't know what that means. I don't know anything anymore. There we go. Right now, I think we are in Washington State. And we're picking up our package so we can drive from Washington to Oklahoma. Why you say it like cock? I didn't, but that's fine. Are you passing through Texas? Can you pick me up? No. Is there anyone in chat that's from Oklahoma? My car is from Oklahoma. If I was from Oklahoma, you could not waterboard that out of me. See, I feel like Oklahoma is one of the greatest tragedies because the name Oklahoma is sick. But like, you know, like what goes on in Oklahoma? I don't think they're really doing much to live up to that name. Is it really? Name a state with a cooler name than Oklahoma. I would name my daughter Oklahoma. A girl named Oklahoma is very like Debbie Ryan core, I feel like. Maryland? No. I need to figure out my buns again. Whoa. Does that work? No, that doesn't do it. Does that do it? Nope. I'm trying to figure out my cruise control. Does that do it? Nope, that's my windshield wipers. Whatever. We don't need cruise control, dude. We don't need it. Mississippi? Alright, Mississippi's a pretty cool name, but also, unfortunately, another state that doesn't really live up to it. Who let him drive? Dude, I'm doing great. I'm getting us to where we need to be. Hawaii is a pretty cool name. Hawaii is... The name is awesome. I just wish people would leave Hawaii alone, you know what I mean? Do I go down here? I think so. Alaska is so cold. What are the summers like in Alaska? Is it, does it ever get just like, you know, you get to go relax on the beach at all? I think it's light most of the day. To be fair, those summers are awesome. It's like that in Estonia too. Makes me very happy. Sheesh, man, all these intersections, eh? Hold on, let me turn the music up. Florida's so warm. People that live in Florida, how do you do it, dude? Are you just not like clammy 24/7? God damn, dude, this red light is making me hit the vape. You get used to it. Why do you grip it like that? I don't know, dude. I got big hands, right? My option is like either this, which is like, this is just like, you know, you're sitting in your basement and mom comes down and is like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And you're like, "Do you want to, I'm just vaping, mom. Do you want to try it?" And she's like, "Okay." Wow. Why is it so small? I have big hands. I have very big hands. Is vaping on stream not considered a TOS? It's considered illegal, actually, like, in law. Do you have a wheel? Yes. I do have a wheel. I bet you could play the piano real good if you applied yourself. Look, if I applied myself, I'd have $10 billion right now. How do you not cough? Vaping doesn't really make you cough, I don't think, right? Unless you like really. And also, this isn't weed, in case some people are. It's just the old Nick. Y'all, we're picking up our cargo. Oh yeah, baby. We're going right down to Oklahoma City. They have a city called Woodward, Clinton, Lawton, Miss Lawton, Tulsa, McAlester, Idabel. Alright, let's take this shit. Dude, I hate driving in the dark, man. Where is this shit? Oh, it's over there. Alright, I say we do this old maneuver. You guys probably don't know a lot about truck driving, so just leave it to me. Leave it to old me here. Driving at night to some Frank Ocean is so nice. Should we listen to Blonde? I'll sleep between y'all, it's nothing. Alright, let's attach this shit. I will actually twerk. Listen to Dear April. Dear April! Alright. No, that's fine. That is... Oh, God. I don't know what that beeping was. Oh, sorry. Sorry, sweetheart. Oh, God. Nah, this is fine. In America, you can turn right on a red light. I know the roads. Of course I know these roads. I'm the one that built them. Oh yeah, we do have the dog. Well... Oh! My goodness. Oh, dude, Peak. Peak is playing right now. Oh, dude, I need to hit the vape to this song in the red light. Skinwalker fart.
Shakes.
Bro thinks he's wearing the scorpion jacket right now. Y'all don't get it, dude. I am Ryan. Ryan Letourneau. Should I send Ryan Letourneau the scorpion jacket in the mail and anonymously and not say anything? Do you think I could get his address from Chiblee? Alright, here we go, y'all. On the way to Oklahoma. Chat, someone pull up some awesome facts about Oklahoma. Let's look at them together. Alright, I gotta floor it, dude. I'm not sitting at another red light. Enough with these, dude. Jesus Christ. Well, just as I say that, another red light approaches. It's the 31st state to become a part of the U.S. Oklahoma's well, we know that. We don't... That's not a fun fact. That's a boring fact. Apparently the state produces a lot of natural gas. Hey, me too, dude. Thank Oklahoma for the pecan pie. So what exactly is this pie about? You keep me under your spell. You keep me under your spell. Oklahoma has produced more astronauts than any other state. Keep an eye out for the scissors-tailed flycatcher. Bill Hader is from Oklahoma. David Harbour too. Well, who cares about David Harbour? Just kidding. Oh, I can go right because it's a red light. And you can go right in America on a red light. Yo, dude, Kuara Dalen. Kuara Dalen. Is this a game of driving like grandma? Are you saying that I'm driving like a grandma? The first tornado forecast and tornado warning occurred in Oklahoma on March 20. Oh. Almost missed my turn. Chuck Norris is from Oklahoma. Dude. Really? During our trip, we will be traveling through Idaho, Arizona, Colorado for like 2 seconds, New Mexico, Texas, and then finally Oklahoma. Ah. When paying respect at a funeral in Oklahoma City, never tip over a casket. Interesting. You should never knock on it and ask if anyone's in there either. Because clearly some people did not know. I think you would experience an unheard state of bliss if you stood in my grandma's backyard in New Mexico. Oh god, dude. What are these roads? They got all sorts of twists and turns in them. Kendrick Lamar's from Oklahoma. Well, that's not true. But his fucking new company, or whatever it is, kind of sounds like Oklahoma, because it's like OK Llama, or whatever. Oklahoma. Do you see the thing about the Killers concert in Georgia? I did see it, yes. Basically, my GOAT band, the Killers, performed in Georgia, the country. The beautiful country of Georgia that borders Russia, and like many countries that border Russia, there's a very complicated and rough history there. And the Killers do this thing at their concert where for this one track, they usually get someone from the audience to play the drums. And they got a Russian dude. And I'm not exactly sure how the crowd figured out he was Russian, but with like the whole Ukraine thing, there's just a lot of tension. So there were people in the crowd that were booing the guy, which I think is a little bit over the top. But that's just the unfortunate state of affairs here. But then I will say that Brandon Flowers probably said the worst thing he could have said. And I think this is what really pissed people off. I think it was mostly just kind of, you know, a loud minority that were booing at the guy just for being Russian. But then Brandon Flowers said something about how, like, Georgians and Russians are brothers and sisters. And when it comes to, like, a lot of ex-Soviet countries, they really do not like stuff like that. They really do not like that. So then, after that, people started exiting the concert and they were booing them, and, like, apparently the Killers left the stage without saying goodbye, which they usually do. So that's your king. I mean, like, look, I've always been very upfront about the fact that the guy is, like, hyper Mormon. I don't think he has, like, the best understanding of anything outside of America. I don't think his politics reach further than the borders of Utah. So I'm not particularly surprised that he would say something like that. Where's this weigh-in station? Okay, it's over there. Speaking of youth, thoughts on the Heather Gay situation? I don't know anything. I don't know about that. £56,000, almost 57. I do want to go to Georgia someday, though. Georgia makes my favorite wines on this earth. If you ever go to a grocery store and you need a cheap, but also like a medium sweet wine, if you go straight to the Georgian section, oh, it's wonderful. And also their food is sick. And their alphabet is gorgeous. It's modeled after grapevines. Or not modeled, but, you know, designed. All right, dude. You gotta fucking pick it up here, buddy. Like, what is this? Come on, buddy. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Where's my wipers? Oh, there we are. Oh, yeah. Something that I still need to do is I need to download the Mexico mod. And we need to go to Mexico in this game. Oh my god. Oops. Sorry. I missed my turn almost. Oh my Jesus, dude. I felt the truck drifting. Yes, yes, I tip my hat to all the Latinas in the chat. Oh my god. What? Dude, I just weighed this shit, man. Where is this? Where are you making me go right now? Oh my god, I missed it. Alright. Back up. Okay, missed it. Forwards. Alright. There we go. Oh my Jesus Christ. Look where you're driving, dude, seriously. What kind of people do we have on these roads? Oh my Jesus, dude. Come on, speed up, buddy. Oh my... Look at this beautiful nature around us. Oh my God, dude. Look at this paramedic driving all over the road like they own the damn place. There's other people on this road. There's other people. Oh shit! Okay, low key, I thought this was a 2-lane. I thought this was I thought alright. It's not opening. Oh, thank God. Yes, this song was so fucking good live. I'm scared to see the Gorillaz live because just by looking at Damon Albarn, you know that the farts are vicious. And I feel like he'd be farting up on that stage and that those fumes be hitting the crowd probably in less than 30 seconds. Come on, dude. There used to be like a couple of alcoholics outside of, well, I don't even know if that's, well, yeah. You know, they used to just drink outside my school. And one of them really looked like Damon Albarn. And I think sometimes he would fart too. The hell's with all these F1 references in chat today? You know, I used to watch F1 like 15 years ago. I've realized like there's a lot of girls that watch F1 now. It's like a very big thing. Like when I was on Tinder, there would just be like a lot of girls that would just like half their prompts would be about F1. What is that? Well, I mean, objectively, it's probably like the coolest form of racing because it's like these like supercars, formula cars, and they go super fast. Remember when Estonia had... Fuck off! Get off! Come on! Move! Come on! Get out of here! Can you move? Oh my Jesus Christ. You're really gonna make me do this? Tomorrow's my birthday. Happy birthday, Meg Angeline. This shit's looking like Silent Hill. Wait, put a 1 in chat if you've gone to the Eras tour. Damn, dude. I want to go to a Coldplay concert so bad. I really want to go to one. I don't know why I laughed, because I'm serious about that. No, you don't. Yes, I do, dude. What is this recently in my life, dude? I have people, I keep saying, like, random things, and this is mostly, like, outside of you, it's just been my friends. I'm like, I think I'm gonna do this, and then everyone's just like, no, you will not. I'm like, what? Oh my god. Like, I said I want to get a, like, maybe I'll get a goldfish someday, and then my friend said, no, no, you're not. And I was like, what the fuck? Butler. Wait, Butler Transport, and we're in Idaho? That's all I'm gonna say. Dude, please move. Move your fucking truck, you piece of shit. Guys, everybody call that number, 800 KC truck, and tell them that one of their drivers is on the road drunk and they need to be taken away. Fuck me. Fuck me, dude. Oh, great. Now you're gonna do this shit, right? Come on. Oh, come on. I was backing up to come back from the crash. You suck at driving? We're driving in hazardous conditions right now. This is difficult. Oh. This song is so good. Dude, we're never gonna make it out of Idaho. Like, Jesus Christ. We got Grandpa on the road here. Can't even overtake him because it's like, wow, everyone's all of a sudden traveling in this fucking weather. Where are you going at 7 a.m.? Mitski is mother. Mitski, oh Mitski. Oh my god, it's not raining anymore. Oh, this is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. Can you stay live until midnight EST for new music dropping? What music is dropping today? Addison Rae featuring Charlie XCX. I remember during James Charles Supercharged era, anytime I'd even mention Addison Rae's name, everyone in my chat would get really fucking mad at me. Dude, we just visited the 45th parallel. Didn't she talk to Trump? She was hanging out with Trump? She has that kind of pull? That's honestly what's, like, surprising me. But then again, I feel like ever since Trump got out of office, he's just been kind of hanging out with anyone. Like, if you just kind of send his office a request, I'm sure you could, like, hang out with him if you wanted to. I think he's, like, a little bit bored and lonely. She went up to her and was like, hi. She heard Trump. She, Trump. Didn't the Nelk boys tell her to go say hi to him or something like that? The Nelk boys? We need to put him on a ship and just, you know, send the ship away somewhere. Oh, come on! $3,000? I don't have that kind of money. I gotta put my son through school. Who's an Elk Boys? Hoover's favorite podcast, I think. Oh, sorry. Stop charging me for money. I'm not meaning to do it, dude. The car is literally on my trailer. What do you expect me to do? How can you tell if someone is toxic? You should go up to them and ask them, are you toxic? Now look at this. Look at this beautiful field. Can we see the dog again? Jesus Christ. God, life is a highway. I wanna drive it all night long. Can you watch Cars on stream? That could actually go hard. That could go crazy. I think the next movie we're watching is Devil Wears Prada tomorrow. Oh, come on, dude. Move faster, Edward Cullen. Bitch. You're obsessed with doing movie nights when I have work? Sorry. Oh my god, this is gorgeous!
White people be like,
Gorgeous! Look at this. Mad Xaviz. Thank you. Since all the Americans have to work, I dare you to do it at 8 p.m. I should stream around that time just to see, like, if I can hit above 30 viewers. Where do you guys work? Like, what do you do for a living? When's the movie night? Tomorrow at some point when I feel like going live. Pre-K teacher? What? Artsy movie theater? Salad bar? I work at a grocery store. Part-time social media manager and website designer. Aesthetician. AMC. Substitute teacher? Really? Wait, you're telling me that people that watch Aksually streams are educating the next generation? Oh my god, dude. This constant weighing is becoming borderline offensive. Sean Parker singing. Yo, what are y'all majoring in? I'm majoring in manners and class. Visual arts. Jesus Christ, man. You know, some of you guys, you don't give that impression, but you're pretty clever. Just don't make a fool of me. Finance, but I graduated in May. Can you tell me how I can make $20,000 in the next 2 months? Oh my Jesus Christ. Hoover sent me a TikTok, dude. I got 3 A's today. Holy crap. Dude. Desperate Housewives, go to show. Sometimes you just gotta put your arms up and enjoy the fruits. Oh, come on, dude. It wasn't red, it was yellow.
people
It was
like it.
yellow.
Yay.
We all saw that it was yellow. Rain space, thank you. Mix it all together, you just be twice as bad. Just Jake straight up out the 3-6 Mafia. Clever. See what I just did there? That's called optimization. Ugh. Ugh. Have any of you guys ever done a cross-country road trip? I drove 15 hours once. A couple times. Cali to Virginia. Alberta to LA. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. On the highway, y'all. This is where it gets easy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where are you going? We're going to Oklahoma. Oklahoma, here we come. Let's go. Idaho City, dude. I'm gonna go blow all my money in Idaho City. Quite possibly the worst state ever. Is it actually that bad? Can't be worse than like Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi, it's bad. If you guys had to live in one state for the rest of your life, where would you live? I lived in Idaho for 2 years and I had to go on antidepressants because of how miserable it made me. God damn. Yeah, I mean, Idaho does seem like, I don't know, it's a bit of a nothing. NY, Colorado, New York, Oregon. Oregon's a very interesting place to me. It looks like it would just smell 24/7, but like in a chill way, you know what I mean? Kind of that smell that like that chill dude has that you kind of know, but like, you know, he's chill, so it's fine. Ohio Riz baby grunk with cheese on a Yankee no brim skibbity style respectfully. Alright, we gotta ease up because this cop will get mad at us. Montana, Wyoming seems so chill. That was Gen Alpha coded. You think there's any Gen Alpha viewers right now? I know as soon as I go past this cop, he's gonna do me for speed limit, but... What is Gen Alpha? I think it's the generation following Gen Z, right? I mean, like, I don't want to sound like a... Every time I talk about this, I do feel like kind of a boomer. Which is... I shouldn't even say that. That made me a boomer. To use that terminology still. But it makes me feel like I'm just, like, complaining about the doom of nothing here. But, like, the fact that, now kids are watching TikTok at, like, age 6. And then they just grow up watching TikToks. I do feel like that's gonna... It's gonna do something. It's gonna do something to the brain. Like, it's done something to my brain. And my brain hasn't developed in probably 10 years. Like, I do wish that didn't exist. I wish those people that were just constantly fucking yapping on about how Vine needs to come back, I wish I could go back in time and kidnap all of them to stop them from spreading this wish, this need. And then save us from what might end up being the fall of everything. Growing up in the 2000s was maybe the last best year. I think there's like points to that because of the TikTok thing, but also everybody says that. Everybody says like, when I grew up, that was the last good time. Everybody else, you're never gonna have it as good as I did. Like millennials used to do that about Gen Z. When millennials were like 20 years old, they would be like, "Oh my God, if you weren't a '90s baby, you need to give up." But I do think... I don't know, I do think... I mean, if I were to have a kid right now, I would definitely not let them use TikTok for a while. I would keep them off it. And I know it would make them socially a total outcast, and nobody would talk to them. They'd probably, you know, they'd surround them in school and say, "Hey, Amish boy." But, like, I think that would just build character, which is also good. I'm moving out of my parents' house tomorrow. Do you have any advice? Clean as you go. Which goes for everything, you know. When you do anything, just clean as you go. Clean as you cook as well. That's the most important part. Don't think, I'm going to clean this up after I finish cooking. No, what's going to happen is you're going to eat a delicious meal, and then you're not going to do anything. And then you're going to become one of those roommates that's, like, obsessed with letting things soak. Oh, fuck off with this weighing, dude. My roommate would let things soak for like 4 days. I didn't have like any social media until the end of 8th grade, and I vividly remember the... Where's my... Are you gonna fucking weigh me, goddammit? Well, that message is gone now. There was no, like, there was social media when I was a kid. I had a MySpace when I was like 6. And it was fucking awesome, dude. When you would go on my page, Black Eyed Peas would play. Okay, it was fucking sick. But then it was like, you know, there was this Estonian social network that was just kind of like, it was like a dating site. But I was on there as like a 7-year-old, and I would get a bunch of comments from like women in their 20s being like, "You're so cute," and I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, dude, I'm hot as fuck." And that was a social media. And then I remember in like maybe the 3rd or 4th grade, this girl in my school was like, "Guys, you gotta check out Facebook. You gotta check it out. I'm playing Farmville on it." And I literally remember someone like, and by this point, you must realize like this happened to absolutely everything in my school. I literally just remember someone saying, "Yeah, that's fucking gay," and then nobody like went on it for a year, and then after that, everybody was on it. Everybody was on Facebook. And dude, Facebook, when like the parents hadn't gotten on there yet, it was sick. I would play so many games. Holy shit. I would like poke people. I would post on their wall nonstop. I think I first joined Twitter in like 2011 maybe. But like dude, I had like the worst luck. I would just keep getting these people on Twitter that would just like tell me to kill myself, and I was like, what the hell? Why are they telling this to me? Why are they saying this to me? So then I stopped using it for a little bit, and then I think like 2013 I came back. I feel like it was good for us to be told that you would get killed if you talked to strangers online. Dude, telling my parents that I had online friends, literally harder than like coming out, man. It was tough. I'll never tell mine. It does reach a point where like, you know, I don't know, you start meeting up with these people and they start sending you letters to your house, and then you have to explain it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Guys, how long have you known your best friend? Eight years? Since 2018? 13 years? 10 years? 15 years? Since 2nd grade? Like 11 years? Damn. Since kindergarten, we're 20 now, TBH. Well, I'm glad you were honest. Oh. Since 2019, we've been in the same orchestra, but never talked until a year ago. Now we're best friends, and I love her more than anything. Dude, we got Lydia Tarr in here, dude. Fuck off, dude. Come on. I've never been pulled in for it this much before, dude. Are you serious? I gotta get to fucking Oklahoma, man. Oh, come on. Alright, we gotta
White
back
people be
up.
like,
Gibbendorf, thank
Naurahtava
you.
hymiö.
I have a few besties. I've known Hoover for 6 years now. Almost, I think, literally 6.5 now, which is crazy. How'd you guys meet? We played PUBG together. We played PUBG together. It was right after Kendrick Lamar dropped Damn. Actually, no, right after he dropped Humble, and then I remember, like, that was the first thing we ever talked about. I was like, so what'd you think about Humble? And he was like, I like it. I like the beat. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I think the beat's a little bit basic. Who's better at PUBG? Him, definitely. I'm fucking dog shit at those games. Was there ever a time where you guys stopped talking? I think, I mean, I don't think we were, like, best friends to begin with. I think we were just, like, for a while we were just, like, you know, friend of a friend. Like, we would end up being in calls together, and I'd be like, oh, I know that guy. He knows people that I know. I think literally, like, I don't know, he's been very consistently in my life, which is, like, when you reach adulthood, and I'm sure some of you have already experienced this and some of you will experience this soon, when you reach adulthood, you realize that you'll have a lot of friends where they'll kind of weave in and out of your life, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's because, you know, when you go to school and you all have, like, even if you go to different schools, you all have relatively the same schedule, which means, you know, it's, like, really easy to plan shit, really easy to do shit. But as soon as you leave school, everyone's life kind of starts developing into their own. So after that, it's, you know, you have to adjust to the fact that the people that you talk to every day, they're not going to be around every day. Just because it's going to be, you know, it's hard to juggle it. Just adulthood, you know, especially, you know, you got a job, you get into a relationship. It's just hard to manage everything sometimes. It's a hard change. I do think, yeah, I think, especially if you're not ready for it, it can catch you off guard. And it can, if you're like an anxious person, it can put you in this, like, frame of mind where you think, man, everybody hates me. But it's just kind of life. And also, I mean, like, the unfortunate reality is that, you know, along the way, there's going to be some people where that timetable change and those, you know, schedules not overlapping as well does mean that you guys are going to, you know, kind of grow out of each other's lives. But that doesn't mean that it's permanent. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. I'm about to run out of gas. So we're going to pray for a gas station here. But in a lot of cases, I think it's good to develop a healthy understanding that it is a very valid friendship if you sometimes don't speak for months just because you're busy, you're so in the moment, and then, you know, you link up again, and it's like, holy shit, it's like we never stopped. So I don't think it's really something to be that afraid of. Sir, you're swerving? Sorry, I'm just nervous because I'm about to run out of gas. Fuck off, I didn't hit shit. True, but if it's for years... someone hasn't seen the Before Sunset movies. Or Before Sunrise, all those movies. Sometimes a few years... you could still pick it back up. Those movies are crazy. But yeah, I don't know. That was definitely like something that I started to realize after quarantine. Especially because at that point I had started making so many more online friends. And during quarantine, like none of us were doing anything. We were just sitting in our house. Fucking gaming every day. And then, you know, quarantine ended. Everybody started kind of working on their lives and you realize like, damn, dude, like, it's fucking hard to like plan shit, especially when you live across the planet. And then like, I don't know. It's just good to look at and be like, you know what, my friend is out there doing good shit. Look at those beautiful mountains in the distance. I want to watch past lives, it's just, it's not anywhere. I want to watch it so bad. Gas station coming up, y'all. Who's excited? When I was in middle school, I had this like best friend where like we do everything together. And then I became mentally ill, so I had to move away. And then we just lost touch after that. And we didn't talk for like a couple years. And when you're in like middle school, entering into high school and shit, and you don't talk for a couple years, that's like, you're missing out on like centuries of character development right there. And then when we finally met up, I could kind of tell that he was very hurt by the fact that I just kind of moved away. But then there was also just the realization of it's like, God, we're not like, we are like completely different people now. And that was my past lives moment at 13. Fuck me, get the fuck out of my way. Let me through, let me through. Thank you.
White people be like,
Panda in a tree, thank you for gifting a sub. Something that I've always found really cool is one of my cousins, one of my old ass cousins, one of my 40-year-old cousins, used to go to like summer camp as a kid. And back then, I don't know, like their families were like really broke, so you know, obviously they didn't have mobile phones, and like they either didn't have a phone in their home, or I don't know, she couldn't remember the number because she was like a little kid. So she made friends with this one girl at summer camp, and they were like best friends for 2 weeks. And then they were like, well shit, we have like no way to keep in touch. Which is like, you realize like, damn, the internet has made keeping in touch a lot easier. And now we do have these expectations of keeping in touch that did not exist prior to its creation. You know? Like, I feel like pre-internet, motherfuckers just disappeared for years. And then they would like show up and they'd be like, hey Mark, what's up? The only like friends that I do sometimes think about a lot are my best friends from when I was like 6 or 7, because I don't even fucking remember their names, dude. We were besties, but like I don't know what the fuck their name was. I could never find them again in my life. But all I know is that in the moment, we were chilling. We were having a great time. What's up, Tafik? I remember these 2 girls I used to go to summer camp with, and one of them came up on my TikTok For You page and it tripped me out. Where I was before you appeared. Dude, I wish I was one of those people that fucked with summer camps. I really do. I wish I had like a single positive thing to say about summer camps. Oh, thank God we can fucking just drive by it this time. Jesus Christ, for the first time. They made my ass go to Christian summer camps. Empty space. I used to go to a boys and girls club every day after school, and during summer, I guess that was kind of like a camp. Boys and girls club. Have you guys made any besties from Twitch, or are you guys more of like a clock in and clock out type of guy? Like, I don't know, sometimes I just like, I always just kind of imagine that you're all friends for some reason, but then I realize like, no, like I think the overwhelming majority of you are strangers to each other. I don't talk to anyone in chat outside of Twitch. I think it's better that way, honestly. I didn't talk to anyone from this community until last year. Hidden Weed DM'd me on Twitter at midnight the other week. Interesting. Man, I had a friend in your chat and they have my name tattooed on them. What? That's crazy. Well, I guess you guys are besties for life now. I used to watch this small streamer who would have full-on conversations, and one day I just stopped watching him and I think of him. Oh. No, I think the thing about watching small streamers is like it's like a commitment. It's like adopting a dog. Like if you start watching a small streamer, like a 20 viewer streamer, you can't really leave. You can't stop watching because then it's like it's fucked up. Cuz it's like if I had 20 viewers, I would be thinking of all of my viewers and I'd be like, "Well, why didn't that one come today? Am I shit? Am I do I suck?" Carrying a small streamer's chat. I miss Very Fun Stream. I don't think he misses y'all, to be honest. Wait, what the fuck happened there, dude? Jesus Christ, there's a plane! There's an airplane crash on the road! A plane has crashed onto the road. I was in a small stream last night being weird and they said Aksel viewers are so funny. I hope you're happy with your audience. That's nice. I'm like pretty happy with most of my audience, I think. You're the one, we're the one. Life is a miracle. Dude, listening to Drain Gang in Idaho should be illegal. I've been a viewer since 2019. God. God. Life is a miracle. Love unconditional. This life is a miracle. I was a 2019 lurker. It's crazy how like probably almost every single one of the 2019 streams is lost media. And it's honestly good. Whenever people say how long they've watched me, first of all, it's crazy. Lame name, thank you. I'm like, and I'm always like, I don't know, it's always just, I don't know, it's rad. I just wish I could comprehend it. Because, to me, this whole journey has just gone like this. Like, I genuinely feel like it's been like 3 months. But I'm like 5 years into doing this full time. And I like, sometimes I sit down and I'm like, I genuinely, I cannot understand how time has gone this fast. And the funniest thing about that is sometimes, you know, things happen in life and you dwell on them a little bit and then so much time passes so quick that you don't even realize Wait a minute, that was like years ago. Why am I still thinking about this? Like a shit ton of time has passed and I didn't even realize. You're like my first streamer I've consistently watched. I mean, listen, anyone that's still watching, thanks. I appreciate it. Because I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know why people watch this. I'm just kind of like... I think the last year especially I've just been like, man, I'm not even doing anything. I'm just going live and saying things. So I do appreciate it. It's very sweet. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, dude. Alright, I'm gonna fucking... Yeah, go turn away, because if you kept driving next to me, I would have made sure that you ended up dead in a ditch, motherfucker. You fucking useless leech. Get a real job. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. Thanks. It feels like that head shaving stream, like, gave my career, like, 2 more years. Or actually, like, 3 more years. It extended my lifespan, like, a few years. Dude, it's so funny. I remember so vividly after that stream, we played Among Us, and then I got into this huge fight with Nick, and I don't remember why. I think it's because, like, he was doing that tactic where he's like, if you actually accuse me right now, we're not gonna be friends. And then I got mad and I started, like, arguing with him. and then we got into this, like, huge fight where you had to, like, talk it out, and I had to be like, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to get that emotional over Among Us. That's, like, the one thing I remember. That, like, I remember, like, little tidbits of, like, that from that era, but, like, anything else like that, I don't remember shit. I really did love Among Us when it was new and the novelty hadn't worn off yet. As soon as the novelty of Among Us wore off and, like, people started metagaming, the magic of the game for me disappeared immediately. Like, there was a point where, like, those streams where, like, we played with Maz, who was really good at Among Us. That stream, that's the stream where that, like, that clip of me screaming originates from. And I'm gonna be fully honest, that screaming, I played into it, but, like, there was real emotion in that. Because the whole game, this guy would just immediately get me. Like, literally 5 seconds. And I was getting so fucking pissed off because I would sit there for hours waiting to play Imposter, and then as soon as I get Imposter, he just immediately gets me. And I was like, dude, I cannot do this anymore. He was just next level. He was not made for our lobbies. And he's a doctor in real life. I think he, like, quit content creation to go back to being a doctor. So it's like, I'm not playing Among Us with a doctor. You're, like, super smart. I want to only play with idiots. He went back to medbay. Yeah, dude, he vented. Do you remember the fan cams? I do. Well, okay. I've always, you know, I'm a little bit grateful, and I don't. This isn't like, I know there's like a couple I see on TikTok every now and then. There's still like a couple people out there that, like, still present them as this, but I am glad that mostly we've moved on from the era of, like, I don't know, using our faces as profile pictures. Because I think I'm a little bit too old for that now. I think I didn't mind it as much when I was, like, young. Now I'm like an old fucking man. And I'm just like, I can't be babied anymore. But that's like, I'm not, you know, I'm not dissing anyone that's on that shit. I don't really care. It's just like, you know, I don't know. I think with that kind of audience, it's just like I started to realize something that's always in my head and I think about a lot is I will never understand how you guys perceive me because like I don't know. Like I know myself. You know what I mean? I kind of put on an act on a stream. I put on a kind of like not really, but like kind of a character. So it's like I don't know how you guys fucking perceive me. I never will understand that. And then like during that moment, I don't know, like there was just during the Reddit crew era and then, you know, the Core 4 era when there were a lot of stands, there was just like a lot of like things said about me which were nice. They were like, don't get me wrong, they were nice things that were kind of assumptive about my character and my personality, and I'm like, well, I don't think this is like true at all. And like I don't think I've like put anything forth to create this image. It's just that, you know, young people are kind of projecting what they want me to be onto me, and I was like, well, I mean, they're gonna be like really disappointed because I'm like, I don't know if this is me. I think you're very in touch compared to other streamers, which is really comforting. I won't lie, I'm definitely in, like, I've become less in touch. Like, admittedly, in the last, like, few years, just by living inside, like, just sitting in my house all the time. And the luxury that I've been afforded has definitely, like, made me a little bit out of touch. But I think my like, childhood poverty comes in clutch, and, like, the trauma from that never fades. So I'll always, like, I'll always have that, like, you know, pinching the back of my neck. And kind of, you know, like, I don't know, something that I remembered is when I was like on that Roblox stream with Hoover, I was talking about how like I kind of do want to try doing just like a job at one point, just because I want to like get that experience. And I felt bad because I think the way that I talked about it, it did come off as like very Lana Del Rey, where I'm like, I'm gonna do this for a cute aesthetic. You know, this isn't hard work. I'm gonna do it because it's fun. And like, that wasn't really my point. It was more so the fact that, I don't know, I just want to like put some hair on my fucking chest. And I'm like not under any illusion. Where's the weigh-in station? Oh, here it is. Like, I've done some fucking physical labor in my time, and I know that shit sucks. But it's also like, I don't know, I think it's just, I don't know, I want to challenge myself, you know? And yeah, like, I do enjoy the idea of a potential routine. A call center job will change your life. I could never do a call center job. My friend had a call center job, I think in like 2017, and it was horrific. It was genuinely like, after every shift, he would call me and I'd have to like calm him down because it was terrible. Like, he was genuinely brought to tears almost every day because he was tech support, which means old people call in and they just abuse the shit out of you because they don't know how to use technology. And it's like, it's terrible. Like, he worked at a company that admittedly, like, the company was definitely like kind of it was selling like, you know how those fucking electronics companies are where they sell a bunch of shit and like half of it doesn't work. And then the fucking people call in, they start abusing the fucking minimum wage workers. Like, I watch your streams during my call center shifts. Anyone that's done a call center job, genuinely, you need to give yourself a fucking pat on the back for surviving that shit, because that is terrible. I work at a gas station and people are genuinely off the rails. Like I do, for example, because Young Lean was just on, to bring an example. When him and his boys were in Miami and they had like a really traumatizing time there, they went back to Sweden after that, and they worked at a shampoo factory for a bit, just because they needed to like, I don't know, they needed to fucking ground themselves and just kind of focus on that for a little bit. And I thought that was kind of neat because they just come off the back of, they were very young guys. They just come back off the back of like a fucking world tour, which is crazy. So I honestly think it was like kind of a smart thing for them to do. It was just to like disconnect from that life for a little bit and just work. And, you know, have a routine where you just clock in, do your thing. I also recommend working at a public library. Yeah, that must be chill. I don't think many people go into public libraries and like yell at the librarians, right? Like at least I haven't seen it happen. Or at least like they probably won't yell, they'll like whisper at you aggressively. Which I think is like a little bit more manageable than someone yelling at you. I just like, I don't know, the one time I had like like when I worked at the festival, my bosses fucking, like, the people that were directly above me were chill, they were very nice to me, but like the biggest like bosses of the festival, absolute douchebags. And because their festival wasn't going well, because there was all sorts of like problems with the organizations, I wonder whose fault that was, they would just take it out on us, like a bunch of fucking teenagers and shit. Which was just like, it was not, it didn't really feel good. And it was also like, I hated people like those bosses because my first interaction with one of them was him fucking like berating me because I was sitting in the wrong place, and I was like, alright, damn, sorry. So then I was like on guard because I was like, alright, that guy's just like really angry. And then the next time he sees me, he's like really nice and he's joking with me. And I'm like, alright, dude, you can't just like berate me over absolutely fucking nothing and then like switch it up on me. Act all chill with me. You know, it's such like a fucking disorientating experience. Either yell at me 24/7 or don't. Festival managers are so agitated. You know why they're agitated? Because festivals are a clusterfuck and they're just sitting in their office room fucking drinking Red Bull and doing coke. Which is like the literally like, that's like a deadly cocktail right there. And then they're like, fuck dude, I have all this fucking bent up energy and anger. Where do I put this? Ah, come here, a teenager. Let me fucking shout at you. My manager like flipping a coin. One of them is bad at talking to people and a horrible manager, and the other is chill and bought me weed. See, that's nice. The second one. Working in food service is hell because to most people you're just a machine giving food and not an actual person. They assume because you work in food that you have other aspirations and treat you as like an animal. In my, like, this is how I view any situation in food service. If I, for some reason, have some kind of issue, at the end of the day, this issue is in no universe serious enough for me to like actually like show emotion about it. If it's like bad enough, I will be like, yo, this is like, I don't know, this, there's like something, I don't know, like, I don't know, there's like a testicle on my food, like I don't know what's going on. And then, you know, the person is usually like, oh my god, there's a testicle on your food. I don't know how that happens. Like, dude. Oh my god. My mom went to... I don't know if I told this story on stream or if I told it to someone else, but... My mom went to a birthday dinner with a bunch of her friends, and she has this one friend from her childhood that's like... I don't know, she's a fucking character, alright? She's a character to say the least. One of the most... I don't know, interesting people, whatever. And this Estonian motherfucker... God, dude, Estonians are just such... Like, they just have no fucking clue about the world. They just genuinely don't know what's going on. And but they're so... They have no self-awareness either, so it's just... It's like a fucking... It's a nightmare. This motherfucker orders a steak at a restaurant. At a fancy restaurant, by the way. Orders a steak. And then the steak arrives. She cuts it open and she's like, what the fuck? It's bloody in the middle. It's bloody in the middle. There's blood. So then she complains to the waiter and goes like, dude, this steak is raw. There's like blood. There's blood on the steak. And she's like throwing this whole like fit about it. At my mom's birthday dinner. And she literally like sends it back. She sends the steak back because she didn't know how a fucking steak is supposed to be prepared. And then they bring her a new steak. And once again, it was not well done. So then she was like, it's still raw. It's still raw. Like, what is going on? And she tried sending it back again, but then my mom was like, all right, you're being stupid. You're actually like, you're an idiot. Like, I don't know, that's crazy to me. I don't know how people can behave like that. They didn't ask her how she wanted it. Here's what I imagine happened, alright? They probably did ask her how she wanted it, and she had no fucking idea what she was doing. So she was like, yeah, whatever. Medium rare, whatever. And then it arrived, and then she was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, dude. It's just stupid. Speaking of icks, dude, biggest ick of all time. When people, like, literally are rude to any sort of worker that is not at fault at all for what's going on. And even if they were at the fault, like, there's no need to, like, get that serious about it. And there are, like... That is, like, one of the things sometimes where I'm like... And I know that there's, you know, people obviously watching that grew up in wealth. They're gonna be like, well, I'm not like that. And I'm like, obviously I'm not saying everyone's like that, but... There's been a lot of people that I've known that, like, have grown up in wealth, and they just have those little, like, tics that they don't realize. Because, like, I don't know, they've, like, grown up taking everything for granted. And, like, they've never really fucking... They have no connection to that world. So then, without even realizing, they're just very casually rude about some things. And it's always just like, come on. Although I will say, okay, one time, my fucking food delivery person held me hostage. Like, this was actually a nightmare. I don't know how I put up with this. Because this wasn't even... Okay. I ordered a coffee. This was years ago. I ordered a coffee, and I would order coffee, like, every day. And everyone would deliver the coffee just fine. But it spilled in this guy's bag. They have these, like, huge bags here. And it spilled in his bag. And he was like nonstop calling me because he wouldn't leave it at the door. He'd be like, yeah, it's spilled in the bag. I need to talk to you. And I was like, all right. And then I was like, listen, it's no big deal. I don't mind. Then he was like, no big deal. I can't work now. And I was like, well, sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. Like, I don't know what, like, I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. And he was like, I can't. I need to go home and wash this bag now. Like, I was gonna work all day, but now I can't. And I was like, dude, I don't know, dude. I didn't spill the coffee. Like, I was like, and like, I was itching to say, I have ordered this coffee every day for weeks, and not a single person has spilt it, okay? So don't even, I get it. Sometimes delivering drinks, it's a little bit tricky. I get it. I'm not saying it's easy, right? But all I'm gonna say is, for weeks, not a single person spilled it, and now you're yelling at me, trying to blame me because I ordered a coffee. And it's like, dude, I don't know, man. I don't think this is really, like, my problem. And then he, like, dude, then he called the support of the app, and he made me sit there with him while he was on the phone with them. I was just like, I was there like his fucking bestie, dude. I was like supporting him through it, man. I was literally outside my door with him for like 15 to 20 minutes. And I was just too nice to be like, listen, dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry that this happened to you. I know it sucks. I feel bad for you. But, like, you are making me feel like shit. What the... What was he calling support for? I don't know, dude. The scariest part where he's like, well, what are we gonna do now? And I was like, we? I'm not gonna lie, at that point I was like, is he gonna ask me for money? Because I'm not giving him shit. He's not, I don't even have cash, and I'm not gonna fucking PayPal him, dude. I'm not about to PayPal this motherfucker. But he kept asking me, I was like, what are we gonna do now? Like, dude, what the fuck? I want to go sleep on the roadside because I want to, like, see some of this fucking country that we're driving through. Dude, one time though, I ordered McDonald's and then, like, the drink had spilt. And they just, like, left the drink on the floor in front of my door. And I guess they were just kind of like, oh, fuck, oh, shit, alright, I'm just gonna leave this here and, like, just, like, run away. And then, like, there was just, like, this huge fucking puddle of Coke. And I was like, god damn, dude. It was annoying to clean up, but, oh well. I live. Oh, dude. Oh my god, dude. When I lived in that granny wallpaper apartment, I genuinely have never hated anyone more than I hated my upstairs neighbors. I fucking despised them. They were terrible people. And, oh my god, dude, they took my McDonald's. I think, like, twice. The first time was because the delivery person just took it to the floor upstairs, and then they just took it. And they, instead of looking at the, like, I know they looked at the address, I know they saw my name on it, and instead of being normal and, like, giving it to me, they just took it. Like, because I went to support and I was like, yeah, I can't find the bag, it's not anywhere. And then the support was like, well, yeah, they dropped it on the, you know, on the 6th floor. And I was like, dude, I'm on the 5th floor. And they were like, oh. And I was like, dude. And you know what the craziest part is? When I got inside and I was, like, talking to support, I realized that when I opened the door to get the bag, I heard the sound of a paper bag being picked up upstairs. And I didn't think about it because I was like, okay, I'm just gonna look for my bag. I heard the crime take place. I heard them take my fucking bag. Fucking assholes. Absolute, ugh. You don't, that's just, you don't do that to a man, okay? You don't have a man rubbing his hands together being like, it's coming, I'm gonna eat some good McDonald's. Can someone tell me who subbed? I don't have the thing open. Can someone tell me who subbed? You know, you're so excited, you're thinking, oh my god, these nuggets, oh, You're like fucking, you're kind of Guppy from iCarly, thank you. And you're like, you got like a half chub, you're like fucking messaging your friends about it. And then it gets taken from you, all right? You just can't you can't do that to someone. You cannot do that to someone. Stop beeping, dude. Shut the fuck up. That's one law that I abide by. You do not fuck with anyone's food, alright? On no level do you fuck with their food. Food is sacred. Whatever you hate them so bad. Listen, even in war, there's a thing called war crimes, okay? People have come together and said, alright, you know, a lot of us here don't like each other, but let's make sure that we don't do these things, alright? The same thing applies here, alright? The Geneva Convention, alright? You come together and you say, no fucking with the food. I swear to God, I don't think this actually happens outside of like sitcoms, but if anyone does that thing to me where like they unscrew the lid of the salt shaker and then it all just like falls into your food, I am like tearing my shirt off and like climbing up walls and like fucking throwing chairs everywhere. I'm literally like, I'm gonna get violent. I'm not gonna laugh at that. Yo, where's my vape, dude? I haven't hit this shit in ages. Oh, yeah. Can't believe I forgot about it. Or, dude. Oh, my God, man. I've had that... You know what prank people have done on me? They've done the pull the chair underneath him as he's sitting down prank. Dude. And in front of the hose too, man. Come on. Dude, my social life suffered for many years after that. Cause that's an ick. That's an ick. Ladies, see that? That's an ick. The ladies will never look at you same. My sister did that, and I got a metal nail in my forehead. A guy did that to me once, and everyone got mad at him. Dude, that's so funny. When you think you're just goofing off, and everyone's like, "Oh, come on, dude! What the fuck, dude?" You vaping is like a stim board? I'm not gonna lie, like, if I'm, like, watching a film or something, I do have to stop myself from hitting it every 2 seconds. Overdosed on confidence. Hearing the consequence. Have you seen Drake's new selfie? No. I forgot to, like, respond. Today I stole cigarettes because the worker walked away from the counter, so I just walked in. I mean, shit. Something they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. New Ick, guys singing along to Drake songs. Put a one in chat if you're hungry. Just had oatmeal. Dude, Gay J posted up somewhere fucking eating some oatmeal out of a bowl. Least surprising thing of all time. I bet it was like a purple bowl too, dude. It was. See? Money on everything, money on my mind. It was lavender. What if I told you my legs are crossed right now? Is it okay to cross your legs while you drive? I think it's absolutely hilarious that some of you people drive a car. Like, you're telling me y'all really getting behind the wheel? I don't know, dude. I doubt it. How would you use the gas pedal? With the foot that's on the floor, duh. I got my license 2 days ago. Congrats. Stay off the roads first, will you? I like the idea of being like, yeah, I'm gonna go on a late night drive and listen to music, but I feel like I'm gonna be like that guy that's like, I need silence in the car. I need it, like, I have a car full of people. I'm like, everybody needs to shut the fuck up. No music. Don't make any noises. I'm trying to drive. I need to focus. My aunt's girlfriend drives with her foot hanging out the window. It's gross. What? Wait, what? Dude, I swear lesbians can accomplish anything, man. I don't even know how that's possible. Listen, Natalie, this is... Guys, we're not far from Oklahoma. Believe me, Natalie, listen, Natalie, this is our last chance. I think I have to go swimming tomorrow. I think someone invited me swimming. I forgot about Hosier. How do you forget about Hosier? I mean that his new album's out tonight? Oh, I mean that's... I know Take Me to Church is a Hosier song, but is this also a Hosier song? Give me just one reason that I could... Is that a Hosier? That's George Ezra. For a long time. Should I get drunk alone and listen to it? Listen, getting drunk alone is one thing, but then getting drunk alone and listening to the new Hosier album, there needs to be like an intervention. Oh yeah, guys. I was on the Handsome Fella cast. And it was awesome. So check it out on YouTube. No Taylor Swift. Dude, what the fuck, man? Jesus Christ. It's my favorite song by The Killers. Maybe For Reasons Unknown. Oh, god damn it, out of gas again? Can you get Roadhead in this game? Yeah, dude, it's DLC. You can get, like, sick-ass Roadhead. Like, straight up, like, fucking slobbering all over the fucking steering wheel level of Roadhead. Like, it's crazy. Let me hear. Well, then come on then. Alright, you're gonna do this to me then. Come on! Barely hit him. That's not worth $900. Who's getting that money? She don't worry now. She don't worry now. Oh, dude. I'm not doing this the right way. Oh, well. It's like this before. Come on. Oh, come on, dude. You can get through. Come on. Yup. Here we go. Yup. Oh, yeah. Sunflowers grow. Sunflowers grow. Daddy's still. Everybody's gone. Oh, come the fuck on. What's going on with you people? It's you and me. It's just you and me. I just gotta let it out. Nah, dude, that dinosaur emote sucks shit, dude. Y'all gotta try out Aksel Winky. Oh, come on, you're not doing this to me. What's the best sub emote on Twitch? I don't want to go to Fort Worth. No, I don't want to go to Fort Worth. Shame worry now. This guy? No, that hippo's real. Oh, Jesus. Oh, bitch, not Fort Worth. I think, like, every person I've ever known that's been associated with Fort Worth has at one point tried to kill me. The crazy thing is, like, people will try to kill me, but they will not succeed. You know, today's youth, it's all ass, ass, ass. Ass, 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 ass. Ass, ass, ass. Like, Jesus Christ. What happened to class and manners? Alright, y'all. Enough now. Enough. No more. No more. Class is not ass. Who the fuck has a yellow Tesla, dude? Oh, yeah. I capped it. My Spanish teacher has a Tesla, but does not know how to cook at all. Now, how's a teacher driving a Tesla? No disrespect to the teachers, but like, how are you doing that? Walter White, probably. Dude, if Walter White was my chemistry teacher, I would have been like, at the back of the class, I would have been like, Mr. White, kill yourself. Why are you question marking me? That guy, like, killed hundreds of people. Dude. Sometimes you feel things. Sometimes we feel things. What? God, they'll fine you for anything in this country. What the hell, dude? My vehicle has gained weight. My vehicle's gained like 100 pounds, dude. What the fuck? What's going on? Must have been all these fat clouds I've been ripping. Some must still be in my lungs. Kids, you've got to start vaping, dude. This shit tastes delicious. Dude, your brain being dependent on something is, it like really shows how like fucking petty and stupid your brain is, because you're like, you decide that like, okay, I'm not gonna give it any more of this, like nicotine, okay, I'm not gonna give it any more nicotine, and then your brain goes, well, guess what, we're depressed now, okay, guess what, I'm sad now, until you give me this thing, I'm gonna be sad now, and I'm gonna make it real hard for you. Like, bitch, what the fuck, dude? We're supposed to be in this together. Oh my god. The Killers is playing. If anyone in chat is Georgian, cover your ears. The cashier judged you when you bought it? No, dude. She hopped over the counter and we did our little secret handshake. And it was awesome. Is there like a Disney Channel movie that we have not watched that would be awesome to watch? Started using those Nick pouches instead, but I kind of hate it. Dude, me and a handsome fella talked a lot about that. They're crazy, man. The buzz that you get from those, whew. Can't even stand up after it.
Not a.
Radio Rebel, Teen Beach Movie, Cloud 9. Was Handsome Fella on Cool Dog, or does he have a podcast? He has a podcast called the Handsome Fella Cast. And he talks like this. Today we have Aksel. That's literally what he talks like. Everybody in chat, sing along. My coworker speaks in a fake Estonian accent. That's fucking offensive. I don't know this song. Randy, I'm sorry, but your time in this chat has come to an end. Please gather your belongings. You're being banned in about 5 minutes. Guys, name one chatter that I should ban. Damn, dude, the people are against Aaron Tricky. Ben Prezzo, he's a homophobe. Read my mind. Would I ban you? I mean, yeah. Eventually, probably. If you ever, like, break the rules. If I want to get into Killers, what album should I listen to first? Probably Hot Fuss because you're gay. And then work your way up from there. I'm actually so out of it, I keep thinking I'm watching a video. I forget this is live. Sabby Leah. Guys, how many bedrooms does your house have? Wealth check. Ooh, I spotted a 5. Ooh, okay, I'm spotting a couple 5s. Five with guest house included? Guest house? Holy shit, dude. I don't even have a house. What the? Help me! Oh my god! That was a family of 4? Not anymore. That person had 5 kids in the car. Well, that's their fault because they should not have had 5 kids in that car.
Necklace. Why you got necklace?
Brooke. Hey, Brooke. How's it going? Y'all ever piss? Alright, dude, I gotta end the stream, man. We've run out of things to talk about. We could create a topic. Alright, someone create a topic right now. Create a topic. Bacon Switch Road! Dude, is this where the narwhal bacon's at midnight? Holy. Alright. Dude, I just joined. I'm Australian, bruh. Is that how you walk into every room? Is that your, like, go-to introduction? Favorite album covers? A Tribe Called Quest is a lot of my favorite ones. And let me think of other ones. Melodrama. The Strokes covering Instant Crush by Daft Punk. Dude, I do agree. That was great because that was the first time they didn't play mid-music. I'm kidding. Folklore. Well, I just didn't want to say that one because I took that picture. So, like, I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, the one I did is the best one. The galaxy, they all like work. What was the question? Wait, are we in Oklahoma right now? 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 And I free myself. I want it all down. Oklahoma. Why is this like the only camera angle it does? Usually it's supposed to be like way more cinematic, like this. Oh my god. What are your thoughts on roundabouts? They saved my little white pink ass in City Skylines. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Ibbity, 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 life is but a dream. We didn't have tornadoes before they put in roundabouts. Indubitably. Oh my god. Oh dude, I bought spicy instant ramen after this. Some of that like one of those fucking Korean brands, so I know it's gonna tear my ass up after this, but I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Fire and bone. Oh. Is it bad to quit a job after 2 days of working there? Nah. I want to listen to more punk. I have not listened to enough punk in my life. Can you go goth?
White people be like,
I don't. Are you like legally allowed to become goth after like you turn 21? Rebecca, thank you. Like I feel like you're either a goth before you turn 21. I feel like after 21 is like, I don't know. Am I allowed to? Dude, it's so like beautiful in Oklahoma. Y'all were shit talking this state, and for what? There's nothing there. Dude, there's literally power lines. Like, what are you talking about? Is that the skyline of the beautiful OKC? OKC, my home, my beautiful home. I feel maybe struck. Oh my god, I'm so happy to be here. Oklahoma, I love you. I have ops in OKC. Wow. I feel fire and bone. Oh, the road trip's almost over, y'all. It's almost over. Uh-oh. Jesus. Sorry. Put a one in chat if you were here since the beginning. Yes, dude. Oklahoma City discovered. Oh, god damn it. Okay, next week I'm gonna try to make an effort to make sure we do that stream where we do the boys truck simulator stream where we all do a big road trip. It's gonna be good, I think. I need to buy a leather jacket. That's what's next in my life. What's your ETA to Oklahoma right now? We're in Oklahoma. We're here. We're in Oklahoma City. It's 4 minutes, which in real life is like 2 seconds. I know you be blind. Guys, don't take your youth for granted. Oh, come on, dude. What the hell? Out of it. Yeah, this game's real. Ooh, dirt road, y'all. Ooh, I love these. And here we are. Satisfactory, dude. Oh, yeah. Give me that XP. Give me that beautiful XP. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna need some of that fragile cargo. Can we get a moment? All right. We'll give a moment. Dude, why did someone tweet like an old Instagram story of mine? I mean, this is so scary. Like, what is this?
Hard pick, but I gotta go for Jesse Eisenberg on this one. I love Jesse Eisenberg. If I see a movie has Jesse Eisenberg on it, I will always be more inclined to see it. Thank you. Now, I'm not saying that, every actor that's not Jesse Eisenberg is a complete waste of space and should probably stop pursuing their dream of being a Hollywood actor. I'm just saying that Jesse Eisenberg is probably the best one. Has Jesse Eisenberg won Oscars? I don't know. Probably not. Because, but, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter because in my heart, Jesse Eisenberg has won the Aksel. That's my award. Hard pick.
Okay. Cool. Drake. My God. Oh my god, Jesus, wow. That's I'm speechless right now.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Champagne Hoover, turn it up.
ASAP Diana, ASAP Diana, ASAP Diana, ASAP Diana, ASAP Diana, ASAP Diana, ASAP Diana.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ugh. You ever be gripping your thigh in the car? No, but your girl is gripping my thigh in the car while she's driving. Yeah, dude, I'm a little passenger princess, dude. Put the crown on me and slap my ass. I'm the passenger princess. What else should I stream in the future? Give me some stream ideas. Right now. Give me some stream ideas. Papa's games. Look, man, unless they come out with a facade 2, we're not doing that shit ever again. Phasmo, y'all gotta like get on Hoover's ass about that. That's for his stream, and I've been waiting for years to do it, and he just won't fucking do it, dude. He will not do it. Marbles. Fortnite. Fortnite could happen. Another game like Detroit Become Human. Dude, I would love to do another game like Detroit Become Human. Those streams were so fun. The Walking Dead games. The problem with those is I've played them like twice, and they're also like really like there's it's really long, so I'm just like afraid that no one's gonna give a shit by the end of it. Silent Hill. I have wanted to play Yakuza games in my life. Silent Hill is something I want to do. I was going to originally do it through my PS2, but I think it would be better to just emulate it if I'm going to do it. Didn't you and Prezzo say a while ago you were going to do a stream where you judge our Tinders? I think what happened was Cutie ended up doing that, and
White
then
people be like,
she like barely got any Tinders or something like that. So then Prezzo was like, "Well, if she didn't get shit, we're not gonna get shit." So I think, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Taylor the Inventor, think of the prime. Viewer old posts. Oh yeah, okay, that could actually be fun. Viewers old social media posts. Yeah. You should stream American Truck Sim. Wait, that's a good idea. What about a Kojima game? Shit, dude, I'm gonna be like 40 by the time I finish those. We need like more games for like gay people to come out, dude. The straights are eating. What about the gay people? So I can stream something. All right, not Doki Doki Literature Club. I love this song, dude. This song, Casey Musgraves, You Changed My Life. Scribble Nuts. Born in a hurry, always late. Haven't been early since 88. Do you have a favorite book? Man, I wish. I need to read more again. I got into reading at one point and then I fell off it again. Oh, dude, I need to start reading for pleasure. I need to become one of those people, man. There's something like genuinely wrong with me. I played Super Monkey Ball on Super Monkey Balls one time. I don't know if y'all remember that. Long time ago. Slow burn. Actually, book club. Please bring back the alt. Peggle. Shit, Peggle would actually go hard. Peggle would go hard. Oh yeah, we need to play Sims 1. But like someone told me that getting it to run on like a current computer is a pain in the ass. Dude, when are all these like Sims competitors gonna start coming out, man? Oh my god, when those games start coming out, my life's gonna be changed for like one stream. Life by You is about to. Is it really about to? Oh, dude, March 2024? Bruh, I'm gonna be 25 when this shit comes out, man. That is not about to, man. I'm 14 right now. Kung Fu Panda 4 comes out in March. Life by You looks so ugly. Listen, some people think Sims 3 looks ugly. But if they just make this game good, I don't give a fuck. It could look like shit out of an ass. I will play it and I will love it. Let's look at some screenshots from it. Oh, jeez. I mean, listen, if it's good, I'll fucking literally, like, I'll name my child after this game. A beautiful baby girl named Life by You. What about Spore? Dude, I fucking Should I play Spore on stream? I don't know if anyone will give a shit, but like I just want to play Spore. What is it? It's like you build up like your species from like bacteria. It's about evolution and eventually building a civilization. Okay, maybe I'll do a Spore stream at one point. I just gotta bite the bullet sometimes and be like, alright, maybe nobody will watch this shit, but it could be fun. Materials. You will play Spore. Would you watch me play Spore, Hoover? Oh yeah, and then I want to do Sims 4 multiplayer mod with Hoover. But I need to like figure out how that even work. Bad bitch every summer. I mean, look, I would play the fuck out of this. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Even if, dude, they got like Drew Phillips relatives. Especially if this has like good modding support, I will play this until I drop dead. Yeah, moddable. Let's fucking go, dude. Is this still the only trailer? Yeah, I mean, okay, this was like the first trailer they dropped, man. This shit was always gonna look rough, but like, I don't think this is the first one actually. Dude, look at that! You can water a dirt on your ground, on your floor. Hey, thanks, Sarah. Thanks for watching. Look, dude, you can make out with people. Oh my god, you can propose on the sidewalk. You can find things. You can fucking skateboard down the street. By the way, sorry if I overshare a little. Okay, dude, the fact that there's actual dialogue, this shit's gonna fucking eat, okay? This shit is gonna eat. It's gonna fucking eat my pussy, dude. Sorry. Look, dude, you can be Andreas Morrison walking in the fucking grass. Tell your stories. Dude, I'm gonna tell my stories. I'm telling y'all, dude. These are gonna be legendary actuality streams. Dude, you can build a barn house. Yo, look at that, dude. That house looks like shit. Love it. Event creator, item creator, shop creator, object creator, mod creator, career creator, quest creator, script creator, Tyler the creator. What? I wonder what you're gonna look like in March 2024. Dude, a lot fucking rougher than right now. Let me tell you that. I've aged a little bit. Dude. Expand your creativity. Dude, don't you guys want to expand your creativity? Come on, dude. Come on. You guys... Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley, yo. Can you play GeoGuessr? Oh, I do need to play GeoGuessr. The Sims 4. The Sims 4. Should I play it? Dude, I've never played The Sims 4 before. Should I try it?
I had to learn just how much work it takes to live a real ranch life.
Dude, this is not
But
Simlish.
also how amazing it can be. Come on, I'll show you the ropes. Community plays a big part in life out here. Without my friend Sienna, who knows where I would have ended up. She's the horse trainer and owner of the equestrian center in town, where all the competitions like barrel racing and jumping take place.
Barrel!
Yeah. Sage, my horse, is super friendly. She put up with all of my horsing around while I learned how to ride.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing horsing around like that? What the hell are you doing? Planet Zoo? Oh, dude, should I do a fucking subathon where I play Disney Dreamlight Valley for 6 hours?
There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous,
Holy
lived
mid.
together in harmony. However, as time
Wait, new City
passed,
Skylines out in October. The problem with that game is there's no way I'm gonna be able to stream it, dude. The minimum requirements for that shit, I'll barely be able to run it on its
the
own.
forgetting set in, and the world
When are you gonna
fell
play
into
King of the Castle?
darkness Until
What?
you
Now you're just trying to gaslight me into playing. You're like some indie developer trying to gaslight me right now. I won't play your game, all right? I'm not gonna play your game. All right, guys. Elder Scrolls Oblivion game stream. Who's cheering with me? Who's cheering with me? Oh yeah, baby. Yup. Oh yeah, dude. Okay. Next week, or not next week. 6th of September, we're doing a 12-hour stream playing Starfield, baby. We're going in on this.
Humanity has always hunted
We're going in
for
on this.
knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is not that the field of stars is so
One
vast.
viewer. Come on. Y'all love this. Y'all love games like this. What else they got here, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god, I did. Oh my god. Oh jeez. You're gonna have 1 FPS. 1 FPS, 1 viewer, 1 less
there
reason to
once
live.
was a dream world.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up, dude. I've seen people play this game. It's cute. It's cute. I just don't think anyone... I don't know. I just don't know if I would even like it that much. Everyone loves it, though. I don't know, dude. Should I play Rocket League, dude? No. Come on, guys. You're no fun. Play TF2. I could boot up TF2 right now and play it, dude. I could boot it up right now, like this second. Do it. Sure, loadout. I sold everything. I don't have anything. Dude, it's breaking my computer. TF2. TF2. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. All right. Fine game. Casual. All right, put me in. So, what's up with you guys? What do you do? Bro, level 3? Because I've played like maybe like 2 hours of this shit since they added that fucking 5 years ago. Dude, look at that. I've played 6,000 hours on Medic. So what do you do in this game? You go bow 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 da 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 da. Go check the viewer count. Has it dropped? It's about to. Oh my god, dude, it's sending client info. Oh yeah, dude. Alright, soldier. Here we go, y'all. I can't believe I'm fucking doing this right now. Oh, dude. I haven't rocket jumped in so fucking long. I'm fucking horseshit, dude. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh god, they're talking. That will never end good. That will if someone's on voice chat in TF2, that is it's never gonna go good. Oh god. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Oh yeah, baby. We gotta kill. We gotta kill, baby. Oh god. What the fuck?
Oh my god, he's killing me. He's hitting me, dude. He's hitting me. I gotta kill. Oh my god, my game froze. What the?
All right. Fucking bullshit game. Fucking stupid shit game. It's not even a good game. Like, that's the thing, is like, it's a really fucking bad game. Overwatch when? I was literally about to boot up Overwatch as a joke. Should I boot up like every shit game just so we get it out of the way? I'm gonna boot up Football Manager. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, dude, we should literally just do a stream where like I boot up like hold on, let me look at my Steam most played games. All right, I got 1,000 hours on Football Manager 2017, 500 hours on Football Manager 2016, 473 hours on Football Manager 2023, 400 hours on Football Manager 2018, 400 hours on Football Manager 2021. 376 hours on T-Force 2, 323 hours on Bejeweled 3, 279 hours on Football Manager 2020, 200 hours on CSGO, 144 hours on Rocket League, 143 hours on Gary's Mod, 140 hours on Tower Unite. Dude, I gotta play Rainbow Six on stream. Here's the planning. It's only 3 years of your life, and the 3 best years of my life. And it keeps coming, and it keeps coming. Dude, I got 27 hours in the political process, man. 25 hours on Tropico 6. 23 hours on FIFA 23. Keeps coming, and it keeps coming, and it keeps coming. Okay, Just Cause 3 is awesome. That's an awesome game. Oh, dude, this game's awesome. It's like a free Monopoly, but now it's really bad, apparently. Disco Elysium. Oh, dude, Turbo Dismount stream. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ignore that. My brother used my account. My brother was playing on my account, dude. It's not even me. I used to love Mountain. Dude. Hello, procrastinators! No, yeah, it's like my brother had my computer and he would just like play on it. The Wolf Among Us, dude. Right is good. Dude, we racked up 10 hours on Papa's Freezeria. Alright, should I boot up NBA 2K17? Drug Dealer Sim. Oh, dude, Reign of Kings was so fucking bad. Oh my god, dude. Comedy Night, never open that game. It's terrible. I fucking 8 hours on it? Jesus Christ. Dude, this game is awesome. Power and Revolutions, man. Y'all gotta check it out. I have 46 hours in Papa's Freezeria. Dude, okay, I did play Final Fantasy Online for a bit. I did go through a little phase. I did. It's the only Final Fantasy game I've played. I just don't get them. I'm sorry. I want to get them because everyone that loves Final Fantasy, they're like, oh my god, this changed my life for the better. It changed my life for the better. There's like 5 good games on that list, and they're all Football Manager. I have 79 hours on The Sims 4. Wait, dude, I got Game Pass. Let's see what we got on Game Pass. I know places I go.
White people be like,
Fart Sucker, thanks, dude. The story ends. Oh, dude, Forza Horizon. Firewatch. Oh, shit. 2K hours on VR chat? That's crazy. Where the story ends. I'm rating Ghibli. Yeah, we'll do Devil Wears Prada tomorrow. Dude, I really just tried to hit the back of it. Woo. Thanks to everyone that watched the stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklaces?
Buddy Cheeks, thanks for the raid.